Hey everybody, today we're going to do some baking. I thought we could make some banana muffins. I've got some bananas all ready to go. So first of all, I'm going to wash my hands. Make sure they're nice and clean. Here we go. Right, so what we need to do first is put some bun cases into the tray. So I've already started, and look what I found in my cupboard today. Some brightly coloured ones, they're perfect. And then we need to put the oven on. So we're going to put the oven on to 180. And you'll need to get a grown-up to help you do that. Okay, so we're all ready. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to mash my bananas. So we're going to peel them and break them up into pieces. This is a squishy job. Here we go. One. So I'm going to get a fork and I'm going to squash all the banana with my fork. I'm using the back of the fork to press it down till it's nice and squishy. And you hear the squishy sounds it's making. Go, that looks good. So I'm going to put that to one side. Okay, then we need to measure some sugar and some butter, because we're going to mix the sugar and the butter together. So today I'm going to use some brown sugar, but you might have some white sugar at your house, and you can use whatever sugar you've got available. So I need 6 ounces or 150 grams of sugar. There we go. I'm going to put that into my big bowl, and then I'm going to measure my butter. See if I've got that just about right. Oh, it's just about right. So that's 4 ounces or about 120 grams of butter. And now we're going to try and mix this together. Now I'm going to start with a spoon because I'm going to cream it together, and I want my sugar and my butter to mix together. My butter could have been a little bit softer today. It's coming together nicely now. That makes a nice squishy sound as well as we go round and round in the bowl. Okay, so we're going to add something else now to make that a little bit more loose. So next we're going to take 2 eggs. Here we go. So we're going to crack our eggs into another bowl. Ready? Woo. That's 1 and 2. And then we're going to mix it up that's done, we're going to add it to the big bowl. There we go. Brilliant. And now we're going to mix that together. Because my butter was a little bit hard today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my mixer. It's just a little hand mixer. Just to make sure it's really well mixed up. Here we go, it might be a little bit noisy. Good job. Here we go. So what we need next. So we've got the butter, the sugar, the eggs, and now we need some flour. Here we go. Today I'm going to use self-raising flour. That's to help it to rise. But I am going to add a little bit of baking powder because I think that makes it work a little bit better as well. So my recipe says 8 ounces, but I know that that's also about 225 grams. So that's what you're going to measure. And then we're going to add, I think, just half a teaspoon. Now my half a teaspoon is in the wrong place, so I'm going to add 2/4 teaspoons. That's 1 and 2. You need to measure half a teaspoon. I'm having to use a smaller measurement. Okay, and then just for a little bit more flavour, Today I'm going to use mixed spice, but you could use cinnamon or mixed spice to put into your buns to make a nice flavour. And we're going to use 2 teaspoons. I'm just going to measure it out. Oh, it doesn't matter if some fall out of the spoon. Lovely, that's going to give it a nice wintry spicy flavour. And then we're just going to add it in. Let's add it a bit at a time, and we're going to mix it round. Make sure that all the flour mixes in with the butter and the sugar and the eggs and the bananas. Oh my goodness! We're going to make banana muffins, and we've mixed our bananas up and we haven't put them in the mixture yet. That wouldn't make banana muffins, would it, everybody? Let's get our bananas in, because if we don't put our bananas in, we won't be having banana muffins today. There we go. Here we are now, they're looking more like banana muffins. Mix it all up with the spoon. You need a big wooden spoon. Let everybody have a turn if there's more people in the house. Have lots of fun doing the mixing. Let's put some more flour in. Here we go. Make sure we catch all the flour around the edges. This will be the last one now. Let's add all the rest of the flour. Get our hands in. Here we go. I've mixed all the ingredients together. Here we are. Get all that flour. So now we need to put our mixture into our bun cases, ready for them to cook. I'm going to use 2 spoons because sometimes it's a little bit tricky with 1 spoon. So I'm getting some mixture on my spoon, and then I'm going to put it into the bowl. Oh, look at that. Let's do all the red ones first. There we go. Moving on to the green ones. It doesn't matter what colour your bun cases are at home. You might have flowery ones or plain white ones. It doesn't matter. Okay. Just need a little bit more in that one. Okay, so I'm going to turn my tray around now so that I can reach the other colours. So let's do orange first. Orange. Oh, it's tricky using your 2 hands. I need to get rid of my wooden spoon. It's in the way now. Just get all that mixture off. Maybe later you could lick the bowl. Okay, we're nearly there, so we're going to do the yellow bun cases. Scraping around all the edges of the bowl because I don't want to miss any of the mixture. Let me see, some of them are a little bit small, so let's fill those ones up. There's the green one's a little bit small. And the orange one there is a little bit small. What else can we see? Maybe one of the red ones. Okay, nearly done now. Here we go. Some for that one and some for that one. Okay, I think we better count how many buns we're going to make. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 buns. Okay, now this might be a tricky bit, so you might need some help. And these buns are going to go in the oven. And then in about 30 minutes, we're going to check and see how they cook. There we go, in the oven. We're going to check on them later. Thank you. Okay everybody, that's it. The buns are in the oven. I'm going to check on them later. Okay, bye for now. Okay everybody, it's been 30 minutes now. I'm going to check the oven. Let's see if the buns have finished baking. You'll need an adult to help you. Here are my oven gloves. It's very hot. Oh wow, they look fabulous. Oh, let's get them out of the oven. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Let's check if we've still got 12 buns. Let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect banana buns. Okay, everybody. When they've cooled down a little bit, I'm going to put them on my rack, but not just now. I'm going to turn the oven off. And that's the banana buns made. I hope you try this recipe at home. But don't forget the bananas, will you? Okay, have fun everybody. Bye.